Hey guys, welcome back to the Breakdown Series. Jay here. Today we're going to be doing a breakdown on my Core Essentials duty belt that I use for work. Alright guys, let's get into it again. Here you go, another breakdown. Alright, at the core of this belt, Core Essentials. I've been running this belt for 2-3 years. Love it. Key thing is that it goes in this little buckle, it ratchets in and out, and it's perfect. So let's say you're that big, you get big tacos, big burrito, you can let it out, a couple snaps, and now you're good to go. The good thing about this belt, there's no keepers. It's just a hook and loop Velcro. It's the heavy duty Velcro, I guess you'd say. So if you ever went to Lowe's or Home Depot and you see the Velcro section, this is more of the heavy duty one. I haven't had to use any keepers or any additional things to hold on to my inner belt, which is just a regular Velcro belt. I've used 2 or 3 different Velcro belts with this setup. The one that comes with this, I probably lost. I have no idea where it is. It's cool, but any Velcro belt would be just fine. Starting over from the front, working your way to the left. This is the AWS Ink double handcuff pouch. I just got it mollied in here with one. I don't know where the other set is. It could fit 2, but it's only got 1 pair of handcuffs in here for now. I don't have it mollied through. You notice that it's kind of flimsy and there's spaces in between there. One, it's so I could push the belt past where this is, and it gives me a little extra room. And it overlaps a little bit, but I'm not that skinny where it overlaps that much. Goes in a little bit, perfect. Keep moving on. I've got the Safari Land. This is the low ride UBL here. And then I've got this fancy little clip here from RDR Gear, so it takes up that little extra slack right here in this space. I used to use zip ties. Zip ties are fine. Zip ties worked for me for a year or 2. Great. Never had a problem with zip ties either. This is just a nice little thing, clipped right in, no problems. It's got the quick release system here, so if I wanted to switch guns, I could just take this off and on at the bottom and switch to a different gun if I wanted to. For duty, I just rock the Staccato P Duo with the Holosun 508T. So far it's worked good. X3 Ultra with a DG switch or pressure pad and a 20 round mag. Works fantastic. This is the steel heavy one, not the aluminum one. Up front, this is just a Gray Ghost strap. So, those big cumbersome tourniquet holders, apparently whatever, my department's done a lot of testing and they fail a lot. So I went with a nice easy strap, Velcro strap. Holds my tourniquet right up front. This is the ETQ, a little smaller tourniquet. Used to run a cat up front, but then these came out and I've been trying this one ever since. So far, it's just like a mini cat tourniquet. It hasn't fallen off this thing. Never has this tourniquet or a tourniquet fallen off this setup, and I've been getting in and out of cars for the last 3-4 years. No problems with this exact belt setup. Next up, we've got the 511. This is just some general purpose pouch that I found at 511 one day. I was using some standard thing before this, but open top, holds my spray. Perfect. Nice little Gerber. Gerber pouch, perfect. Holds a Gerber. Never know when you need a Gerber. Open things, unlock things, whatever. So. Blue Force Micro, I think it's like their trauma kit. It's a micro one. You can pull it out left or right. I like the tabs left or right. And then it's got the dangler tourniquet that goes along with it. Keep it very simple inside here. I think I got like 2 chest seals, a gauze, and maybe an MPA, but I keep it really light in here just because I've got more medical stuff in the back of the car, and hopefully the ambulance or whoever is coming isn't too far. Maybe they're like 5 minutes out, but that's I keep it nice and light. I don't want it fat and thick, and then I got to sit on it all day. throws your back off. You're talking 5, 10 years, 15 years in a patrol car. You're asking for back problems. So it's very sleek. It's very thin. Next up here, I got the S-Tac Kiwi, just a standard 5.56 mag holder. Works for double purposes. I'm not AR trained, so I don't even carry an AR mag in here. If I was, maybe I would, I don't know. But it holds my flashlight, and then sometimes I'll throw in my Staccato 17 round mag, and it fits perfect right underneath my taser. And my taser kind of keeps a little more retention on top of the mag, just in case. But it's worked out good so far. Holding this is for my little admin search flashlight inside a car. It's not super bright where I'm not going to use my mod light and blow everything out. Nice little Surefire. I think it's like a $50 light. It's perfect. Taser setup here. Black Hawk, whatever blade tech I'm sure this is. It's a standard one they give you at our department. It is what it is. It works. Next up, we got the BOA pouch from First Spear. I like running my radios open top. The strap is cool. Works out great. This kind of came out a few years ago, and it holds the radio perfect. It cinches down kind of like a snowboard boot or a helmet. You can make it bigger, smaller, fatter, whatever. It holds all kinds of mags, but it holds my radio perfectly. So I'll just usually throw my radio in there, tighten it underneath, and it's good to go. S-Tac Kiwi triple mag. Just got the standard MOLLE clips on the back. These ones are mollied in. Open tops work great. These do have the 2011 Kydex inserts in here, just so it adds a little bit more retention. I had the standard ones in here. Didn't hold these too great, and now they hold them perfect. Running, jumping, going over fences, getting out of cars. Haven't had a mag fall out of these yet, so they've worked great. If I didn't double tap on the leg strap, gotta have a leg strap, especially when you're running kind of this heavy gun. When you're drawing, you don't want it to flail around. So when you go draw, you want a nice consistent draw. This is my belt that I use every day for work. Had probably been running it for 3 years. This exact setup. I haven't changed a whole lot since I first went to this belt or moved to this belt from a regular traditional sand brown leather belt, and it's worked great. It's probably disgusting that I'm putting my hands all over again, but I have no problems with this core belt. Haven't had anything fail on me. The only time I've touched these two screws was the first time actually installing this belt. They haven't backed out, nothing's fallen out, which so far is a good sign and a good thing from Core Essentials. Got a couple buddies that got this belt. I haven't heard any complaints from them after seeing my setup. So hopefully maybe your department will let you run a similar setup like this or a belt like this, and you can look into it. It's great. Other than that, if you guys have anything to say about it, go ahead and comment and let us know what you think. See ya.
License.
Series on my forgot the name of the belt again.
Essentials.